Hello, everybody. Oh my god. I gotta turn that shit down. Still really loud. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. I was not supposed to stream tonight. I was supposed to be on Walkabalko's stream. We were going to do The Hidden with a couple of his friends. And plans fell through. For reasons I will not disclose. It's not my business to. But, you know, plans fell through and I was like, well, shit. I didn't plan a stream for today. And now I'm here. Now I'm here. But you know what? I need to stream anyways because I need to be able to test my current internet situation. It's working pretty good right now. So I'm gonna hope it stays good. Hello, Robin. Welcome. Is chat not working? Only 1,000 away is from a second nuclear option. Ooh. Well, who knows? Maybe if we put up some bets tonight. Yeah, I need to reset the chat. Test? Weird. It's still not oh my god, what the hell's going on? Uh-oh. Is that just like... Oh, there we go. There we go, I fixed it. Don't worry, everybody, I fixed it. But, yeah, we're gonna do some Binding of Isaac tonight. We're gonna do some Binding of Isaac tonight. I unlocked Tainted Lost. So we're probably gonna play some of him. And we're gonna have one hell of a time with him, because he's, well, the hardest... Is he? I don't know, Tainted Lazarus is not easy at all. Tainted Lazarus is dog shit. I mean, at least with Tainted Lost, you got Spectral Tears and Flight. I've heard some disrespect against Spectral Tears, but I think Spectral Tears are really good. They're not, like, good throughout the entire run, but, like, early game, like, Spectral Tears are so important, I think. That's what I think. You don't have to agree with me. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Good Monday day. I need to get, like, a new aux cord for my headphones. But, and, like, I ordered some on Amazon, but I was like, oh, I should get one, like, a backup. And I was gonna get some from, like, Five Below. But, like, Five Below doesn't have any fucking aux cords right now. It was so dumb. Dude, I went to Five Below, and, like, the entire electronic shelf was bullshit. It was all, like, iPhone chargers. Oh, I did see, like, a sad, like, the fucking, the video game display at Five Below is my favorite to view, because it's always really depressing. The fucking video game shelf at Five Below is so funny. And, like, I'm pretty sure they never push any of the games there. Like, I swear to God, some of those games I've seen there for, like, years now. Like, what is it? Like, Darksiders 3 on PS3 or something? Something like that is on, the Five Below shelves. And, like, I've seen that shit for years. Elder Scrolls Online and Lego Lord of the Rings for DS. They don't have that at my Five Below, although they do have a Lego game. They have, like, Lego Chima. I don't even know what Lego Chima is. It had, like, tiger people, like, fucking Thundercat shit. Do not I have to be careful with my holy card. Trying to keep up with the talking while also playing this character is gonna be hard, so excuse me if I just go silent at some points. But yeah, they have, like, that. They did! They did. I saw, like, Yokai Watch there once. I remember that. I kinda wanted to pick it up, but I never ended up doing so. They had fucking Star Fox Zero there. Dude, I kinda regret not getting that, especially because I have, like, a Wii U now. I should've. It would've been, like, Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard for $5. That's probably, like, the max amount there were. I'm sorry. I know there's some people who like Star Fox Zero, and I haven't tried it, so I'm just doing a low blow. Got some Animal Crossing amiibos from Five Below. Yeah, I've gotten plenty of Animal Crossing amiibos from there. Do not have Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, though. So, like, these Animal Crossing amiibos do nothing for me. Oh, hi, Gina. Welcome. Yeah, I think I got Kirby from there, too. You can definitely get some cheap amiibos there. Got Inkling Girl and Falco. Ooh. What other amiibos have I gotten from there? Also, don't mind the fact that I'm using the Wii music. I think it's pretty funny to use over this game, especially when I'm playing a bullshit character like this. Nice. Products below $10 that are aimed at tweens. I wouldn't even say that's a good description of Five Below. Like, products for tweens? Like... Bro, there's, like, makeup and shit there. I guess, like, tween girls are, like, interested in that kind of stuff, but, like, so are, like, middle-aged moms. Fuck, I lost my holy card. Yeah, I've seen the gamer section. They have, like, the LED, like, mice there. And, like, listen. I don't know, like, how good that could be. Like, in general, you don't want to cheap out for, like, PC parts, but, like, maybe a mouse could be okay, but I'm skeptical, you know? I'm skeptical. Historically, the aux cords I've gotten from there, like, they've been good backups, but they died pretty quickly. Take Buddy in a box. Holy card from this? No. Mm-hmm. It's worth a shot. Listen. Worst things that happens is you're down $5. In best case scenario, you have a good mouse you bought for damn cheap. I don't think I can use Tonsil as Tainted Lost. I don't think that does anything for me. How's everyone's night treating them? How are you doing? The other thing I did today, aside from go to Five Below, is I pre-ordered a bunch of shit at GameStop. Hi V, welcome. I pre-ordered No More Heroes 3, WarioWare, and Sonic Colors Ultimate. So, those games, they come out very soon. I'm gonna be streaming all of them. Definitely gonna be streaming all of them. I don't think I have the budget for Mario Party right now, but maybe in the future. You guys have to, be sure to subscribe, use Twitch Prime. WarioWare has online. Ooh. Also, no problem, V. No problem. Take care of yourself. My tears are pretty good right now. Nice. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I need another holy card. This is an okay setup. I need another holy card. What's the benefits of Tainted Lost? Essentially, you can't, like, the defensive items are taken out of the pool, which they say that makes it better items. It kinda doesn't. I'm glad the HP items are out of the pool, but some of the stuff like Holy Mantle and like Dead Cat, like, I sorely miss them. Sci-Fly is a lot. I mean, I guess Sci-Fly is technically offense. Yeah, it's kind of bragging rights. I mean, that's the same with the Lost. The Lost dies in one hit. So, Dead Cat is really good because you get the 9 lives. And Holy Mantle is good because it gives you another hit per room. The fucking WoW crew. God. Here we got a nice gold poopy. I'll take blue map. I have a bunch of bombs. Oh, they're both, like, centralized in that one giant room. I don't know why I'm keeping around this Emperor card. How's my internet? It's doing better. It's doing better. I've definitely noticed it's better this stream. Even, like, the frame drops that I'm having, it's like the bitrate is still, like, above 1,000 rather than dipping to, like, fucking 0. So this is better. This is a better situation. If it's still a bit buffery at times, I apologize, but it should be generally better now. But you might notice some quality drops, you might notice some buffering. That's just an unfortunate state. But it happens. Yeah, here's hoping. This thing has been working well for me so far. I mean, I can actually join Discord calls and I don't just, like, drop randomly. So that's a pretty good sign. Oh, this is a scary room. These guys are scary to deal with. Yeah, scare them away. This tiny one. Oh. Did I fuck up? There it is. Ooh. Tempting! But I should save my bombs, right? 16 is a lot of bombs to have this early on, but I don't know, I still want to save them. Fine if you can hide over a pit or rock. True. Have I found a super secret room yet? I mean, I found that one. The one with the bomb keep. Unless there's, like, a different super secret room. Ah, I gotta be honest, I think the range down will kill me. Oh, there's ultra secret rooms. Ooh, I do not think I found any of those. Oh, this is a fucked up fight. Fuck this Kirby. Die. Red key helps you find them easily. Mm-hmm. That's a mimic chest. I can see that that's a mimic chest. Alright. No, let's take perfection. Having a little bit of buffering. Why is the music different? Oh, I have a soundtrack mod. This is Wii soundtrack. I have all kinds of soundtracks. This is Shadow the Hedgehog, you got the Rebirth, Flash, Anti-Birth, Meat Boy, End is Night, Legend of Bumbo, Genesis, Hat in Time. I have a lot. But this is a mod you can download to get different music. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog's OST is fucking banging. I got a little Viking with me. I think it's pretty fitting for the game, too. Like, a Binding of Isaac is just Shadow the Hedgehog, if you don't think about it very hard. Man, I could really use a holy card! I forgot that poop had a fly around it. Well,
Holy card.
Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Blood of the Martyr is a great start. Fell for the classic level 2 fly trick, truly.
Holy card.
Oh wow, guys, it's a new run! It's a new run! What the hell? Can we pretend that poop flies in the basement? I like holy cards! Oh god. So I guess this is gonna be an anti-shop run. If we start with money as power, like... Anti-capitalism.
Never.
Kill this guy. Oh, do these not... Okay. Ah! Sackboy is so good, though, is the thing. I don't have the coins for it anyways. Oh, right, I can go in Curse Room. Shit. I should have spent my bomb on that. You right, you right. Oh, wait, you're right, you're right. No, wait. I'm still stupid. Health up, that does nothing for me. Retrovision does nothing for me. Oh my god, health up! Awesome. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot, that's like a lot of people I know. I'll be honest, when I first saw this game in like 2014, that was exactly how I reacted to. I was like, ew! But then I like bought it like a year later and I was like, oh, this game's awesome, actually. I think it helps that it's like cartoony enough. Like, I feel like Edmund has perfected the style of like ugly cute. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, I could go to the boss. But I could also go super secret room. It's definitely something you get used to for sure, is the poop humor. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Haunt is not gonna be fun. Well, at least these two. Come on. No! Ghost on ghost violence. Yeah, I got greedy there. Stupid boss, does anyone give a crap? I think we just play Tainted Lost the entire stream, as I slowly descend into madness. Because that's the Tainted Lost mood. On the bright side, I've gotten most of the marks as to Lost on my own. Regular Lost, I only have to do Greedier and Alt Path. And then I'm done. And then I get Godhead. Ooh. Although I've heard that Godhead got nerfed so much that it's just, like, inherently a worse Sacred Heart now. Which is sad to hear. I've only gotten Godhead in the original Rebirth. This is all, you gotta put in a lot more work in Repentance, I feel. At least in terms of the amount of marks you have. No, I think it is. Rebirth Lost was, like, basically what Tainted Lost is. Except there's no holy cards. But, I don't know, things were generally easier back then. Boss Rush with the Lost is fucking hard. There's an item called Sacred Heart. Yeah, it multiplies your damage by 2.5 and makes your tears homing. It's honestly probably, like, the best item in the game. Strictly speaking. Because that's, like, a ludicrous multiplier. Yeah, it slows your like, honest to God, like, shot speed down, like, doesn't matter. I think, like, shot speed is, like, the most worthless stat in the game. Well, okay. Is it? No, yeah, I think it is. Ooh, there's options. That could be pretty good if I get the cash for it. Oh shit, Gino just redeemed pretty good, and I gotta say, it's pretty good. Okay, we've got another holy card. Sending me pretty good powers, thank you. Can we have the Shadow soundtrack? Yeah, sure. The only reason I turned it off was because because I'm on the first floor a lot, I hear Westopolis a lot. But here we go. I could potentially find a secret room. Not there. It's not gonna be there. I don't remember this Wii song. Yeah, this played in Wii Music. God, this soundtrack is so fucking good. I'm kind of sad that Lost Impact was, like, delegated to secret rooms. Because it's like, such a good emotional song. Shadow the Hedgehog is now on the Wii. I mean, you could play Shadow the Hedgehog on the Wii. The Wii had that GameCube backwards compatibility. But yeah, like real Shadow the Hedgehog, you will be hearing, Westopolis a lot. Book of Secrets. Bible is, like, only good if we want to waste that on, like, the mom fights. Theoretically, that's, like, a strat I could do, but I gotta be honest, like, I don't think that's sound enough. Necronomicon, though. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go with Telepathy for Dummies, because if I could get the proper battery item, we just basically have homing shot at that point. Oh, I don't have a key. Inky Eye. Having another holy card is, like, great life insurance. We don't need Lucky Toe. We're just, like, we're gonna get Perfection later. And, like, once we get Perfection, we're not gonna want to get rid of it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Use that on the item room. Where do we think the secret room is? Do you think it's by the library? Maybe? Man. Well, I guess we can test it out wherever we like. Basically. Like, 10 bombs is, like, such a Flash Isaac item. Thank you, Walgo Volgo, for the follow. They really want you to know. What is Billie Eilish doing? Is Billie Eilish gonna do her new concert on Twitch? You know what fucking commercial I keep getting on, like, YouTube? Because I watch, like, YouTube Mobile a lot. I keep getting this one commercial of, like, Danny DeVito. And he's in, like, the cyber world. And he's like, what is this place? And the girl is like, this is Discord. And it's like, bro, listen, I respect Danny DeVito a lot. I feel like Danny DeVito's too old to be using Discord. You know what I mean? Like, you don't hear a lot of people like Danny DeVito's age using Discord. But I don't know, maybe Danny likes Discord. Maybe he uses it frequently. Having the Psychic Tears is real nice. One good thing about Tainted Lost is that you don't start at 3.5 damage, you start at 4.5 damage. Which is really good early game. That's supposed to be Steven. That's Steven. Based on what Edmund McMillan game it's. I think it's Time Fuck. One of Edmund's old games. Ooh. Ooh. Take Book of Belial. Come on. Come on. I can also go to the shop. Money is Power is really good as well, but Book of Belial is just, it's so fucking good. Oh man, do you guys want a boomerang? I don't know why I took that. I was like, oh, I could get another holy card. I have a holy card. Oh, the shadow music now? Yeah, let's get off this floor so we don't just hear Westopolis forever. That's a dice room. I think my favorite soundtrack that I have is the Anti-Birth soundtrack. Anti-Birth soundtrack is so good, and because it was made with Isaac in mind, since it's an Isaac mod, like, very fitting, for the most part. I think I might just turn that on. Yeah, Anti-Birth's OST is god tier. Not my favorite video game soundtrack, but probably my favorite one to put into Isaac. And that's saying a lot. I like Rebirth soundtrack on its own, but Anti-Birth soundtrack is really good. Favorite video game soundtrack? I would probably just say Mario 3D World. If I had to, like, name one off the top of my head, like, that's what I would go to first. Mario Kart 8 would be up there. Sonic Adventure. Those are the ones that come to my mind when I think, like, what are my favorite video game soundtracks? Wasn't expecting a Mario game. That's fair. Like, 3D World, like, the big band jazz is, like, so fucking good. Like, World Bowser is, like, ridiculous. That song has no reason going that hard when it's a fucking world map theme. Like, genuinely. Worth the risk? Nah. Compass is pretty fun. Yeah, it's a good fucking OST. Mario Kart 8 sound is pretty similar as well. So that's another, like, recommend. And I mean, being the big Sonic fan that I am, I gotta represent Sonic Adventure. Super varied, super good. Scary room. Which one is this again? With darkness comes power. What is that? I don't know. I'm gonna get perfection this floor anyways. Favorite video game soundtrack is Katamari Forever. Ooh, good pick. I know the Katamari soundtracks are great. Just Beat Hush is Tainted Forgotten? Hell yeah. Oh, welcome to the stream, Noel. Ooh, be careful. Be careful, this guy's tricky. I need a damage up. I mean, Book of Belial is making up for it, but I think if I'm gonna be fighting dudes like this, I'm gonna need more damage. I have decent tiers. I think my tiers are sufficient right now. Range is not anything I really want. You know what? Go up here first. Just play as Judas. I kinda am just playing like a bootleg Judas, aren't I? One day we'll return to more traditional Isaac character. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I have an extra holy card. Nice. Do not. Yeah, the addition of perfection is, like, crucial. You know what, though? The thing is, I can't get hit anyways, so... Cursed Eye is actually really good for the Lost. The only thing is I can't spam as much, but it's fine. It's fine. No. What happens when you put out the campfires? They have a small chance to drop items. Pretty much. It could be something as simple as coins, but if you're really lucky, you could get shit like spirit hearts. Nice speed up. That's really good. Yeah, I can drop regular hearts too. Yeah, the purple flames have to be bombed. This is a true fact about them. God, this is gonna be crazy on bosses, this setup. Tears down, fucker. Yeah, blue and purple flames have to be bombed. Although, blue and purple flames have a much higher chance of dropping spirit hearts. Not anything I can really use on the Lost, though. Because I have no health. And no bitches. I was hoping for Steam sale, but it's fine. Tie Greed. Greed's easy. Oh. Yeah, come over here. Come over here, why don't you? I do not want counterfeit penny. No, thank you. Fuck. The goddamn fly room. Piercing shot is actually kind of ridiculous. Piercing shot might actually be just what the doctor ordered. There we go. Ooh. Wait, what's the item on the left? I mean, I know the mark. I know the mark very well. So unless the item on the left is really good, just take that, right? I'm relying on my backseat gamers. Heard Steam is shutting down so Valve can put all their money into making G-Man real. Gabe would do that as the thing. Bro, like, I still think some of the things, like, Gabe Newell has said about VR is insane. Like, whenever he talks about how, like, oh, VR could replace the real world, it's like, why do you want that, Gabe? Spawns a little ghost when an enemy dies. I guess that's not terrible, but I think I strictly want to damage up, right? Yeah. I feel like having stuff for bosses is more important than having stuff for rooms. Gabe Newell wants to have a VR girlfriend. Bro, doesn't Gabe Newell have a wife? He probably still does want one, though, is the thing. The thing is. Star just walked into my room and then walked out. I thought she wanted something. I mean, this is true. This is what, that's like why so many people are like into VR chat. Because you can kind of be whoever you want to be. That's the problem, though. I'm like such a boring person. I'm just like, I'm Morgan. I'm already the perfect version of myself. That's not true. I don't think I'm the perfect version of myself, but like, I'm very simple. I'm very simple. Oh my god, you're gonna be his VR wife? We need to get Morgan a persona stat. People have tried. I don't know. I've been into like Sonic all my life, but like the furry gene never hit me. I never made like Sonic OCs or like my own persona. It just never happened. And I don't know. I respect furries. Yeah, perfection is a fictional concept and also a trinket in Bindings of Isaac. But, like, I'm, like, such a boring person. Yeah, I would just be a little bird. See, that's ideal. Bro, if I could walk around in VR chat as, like, a little bird, that'd be ideal. I don't wanna be, like, a humanoid bird. Like, I don't wanna be Mordecai. He would embarrass me. You can? Ooh. See, that's ideal. I just be a fucking crow. And that's it. Nothing special. Just a simple one. Speaking of fucking animals, kind of a non sequitur, but oh my god. Dude, there was a fucking, like, insane cicada outside. Like, when I just got home from, like, Five Below and GameStop, there was just this one cicada that was, like, digging into the ground, being loud as fuck. I was like, dude, are you, like, good? Never heard an animal screech that loud. You have to keep in mind I live in the fucking suburbs. So, like, we don't have crazy animals here. You wanna see the cicadas? I actually have not seen a lot of cicadas this summer. This was supposed to be the summer of cicadas. That was, honest to God, like, the first cicada I saw all summer. I think Jen's seen more cicadas down in, Jersey. Oh, this is not a great fight. Not an ideal guy to be fighting. Cicada harass you in your bedroom? Ooh. They really are. They love to fucking yell. It's their favorite activity. Range up is nothing to me. I think it was messaging you as it attacked you. Oh, shit.
Holy cow.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I was looking at chat instead of the game. Big mistake. Only experience a cicada brood once in your life. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. Just gone. Extinct. I mean, we could give coins to this beggar. The beggar doesn't give us health items, so this should be actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll take secret rooms. I'd love to see some secret rooms. Man, I have so much damn money. Lost, take a nappy. Sleeping. I said sneezing instead of snoozing. Snoozing before the storm. I wish this was a shop. It would have had a chance to have a holy card. Damn, I'm already on deaths too. Why am I not dead yet?
I can see for explosive diarrhea.
Can, like, science explain how I haven't lost this run yet? Nah, I gotta do arrow walk. Speed down, sad. Pheromones, nothing. Ooh. Latch key, nice. I'll take the luck up, and I get a couple of keys. So it's like I didn't spend any keys at all to get some luck. So no problem, Bumfizzle. Belt. Lucky. Science says you haven't lost yet because you're good at this? You're lying. I am not good at Binding of Isaac. Well, I mean, I used to be. Maybe I am decent. I don't know. Would you guys say from having watched me play this game that I'm good at the game? I don't know if I think I'm that good. Explosive diarrhea, no. Toxic breath? That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Think you're pretty good? Oh, that's nice to hear. I try my best. I try my best. I can't be good at every game, but I try my best. And sometimes you got a winner. Ooh. Doesn't matter as long as you're having fun and being yourself. That's true. That's how I feel. But, you know. I still like to generally play as well as I can on stream. Because if I just have, like, sad gameplay, like, I get a little upset about it. So I want to be a good gamer. I don't care about being the best gamer, I just want to be a good gamer. That's all. If you have sad gameplay, just play as Tainted Lilith. This is true. See, we're doing, like, Tainted Lost. I don't think I could do Tainted Laz, though. Like, honest to God, like, I think, like, Tainted Lost is gonna be easier. Die. Let's go chest. That's gonna be easier. Oh my god, Brimmy. Give it to me. Okay. Okay. If I can get Mom's heart, that'll be enough. Because that'll be a mark. Have a mod that replaces balls of steel and text with just balls. That's pretty good. The thing is, pretty funny. Also, hi Jen, welcome. Full card, I'll take it. Nice. No, take the key. Come on. Don't be a bitch about it. Oh, this is easy. Just stay in the rocks and they can't hit you. Now, ideally, I would still have a holy card. But this is not a perfect world. Still, we're doing pretty good. I need a better card. Even if I don't get holy card, like, anything better than the Fool. Like, come on. Oh! Listen, sometimes you just gotta ask politely. Sometimes it's all about asking politely. I can just, like, give bombs to this guy. Oh yeah, like earlier today when I was playing the Lost on call with my friends, like I just got Dad's key randomly when I thought I fucked up and couldn't get Mega Satan. What's the part of the holy card if you don't have a moly card? You gotta ask Edmund. I am unfortunately not the dev of this game, so I can't answer the holy moly questions. I mean, I could philosophically. But I don't know if I feel comfortable answering philosophical questions. Mackerel card. We can do this. I think Mom's heart is very possible. If I don't fuck up in this room. I think this is feasible. And how many runs did we lose before we just came upon a possible success? So this is a give me, boss. This is a gimme. Come on. I don't even have to be over there. I forgot to even pop Bookable Isle and I still beat him. No problem. Nice damage up. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Let's do it, lads. Did I know that the Binding of Isaac was apparently based on this book called the Bible? Are you serious? I don't believe that for a second. I don't think it's worth going to the library. I already have probably the best book, right? Yeah, I should probably take on some of these small fry first. The book was based on this game. Well, hi, Reed. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Well, there goes my holy card. Sad day. Sad day. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen either. To be honest, I would have liked to keep that guy alive. They don't even talk about the basement. I guess we are gonna go the way of the library now. You would have thought it would be closer, right? But life has different plans sometimes. And you know what? Sometimes it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. I'll take a speed hit for some damage. Worst PhD is a very interesting item. I feel like it has potential. If you're willing to deal with a, like, if you get, like, a shot speed down pill, like, you're set. Because who gives a shit? Honestly, if we got range down, that would be ideal, too. Because, like, I got Brimmy. My range don't matter. Ooh, Leamington. Stands for potentially huge damage. I'll take the euthanasia. Book of Shadows is really good as well. But I kind of want to keep my damage up. Cancer is pretty good as a trinket. Alright. Nice. Get the Book of Sonics instead. I do not think I'm capable of beating Hush right now. As great as this run is, I don't think it's Hush, right? I think we just stick to the objective. I think we stick to the objective, do chest. You know what, though? I'm gonna say it. Absolutely insane run. I cannot believe we've made it this far. Whew. That was frightening. Bombs are, like, so scary to use right now because I got the random bombs. Okay, we're gonna have to take the long way around. Man, I didn't realize how high our damage was right now. Fuck! No, Isaac! No! Actually got Binding of Isaac during the Steam Summer Sale, but just the base game. I hope you enjoy it. It's a great game. Even base Rebirth is, like, probably the best way to go for now. Afterbirth is an alright expansion. Afterbirth Plus is nothing unless you have Repentance. At least from my experience. I mean, I know they added the booster packs later in Afterbirth Plus, but I didn't like it. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate, but you know what? We made it farther than I thought we would. Like, genuinely, did not think we were gonna make it that far. Okay, both pretty good. I'm kind of more interested in the champion belt for the damage. Although, Humbling Bundle, it's pretty good too. Fuck. Well, I don't think this run's making it very far. Will I play Buck Bumble after this? Oh, absolutely. Big Buck Bumble fan. Take Petrified Poop for now. That's really good. I'm so glad you sing Buck Bumble at your guinea pig. No! Sad. Sad day. Sad day for Tainted Lost fans. Put spiders! Not great. Not good. Not great. What does Ace of Spades do again? I don't even know. I don't know what any of the fucking trinkets do in this game. I always stick with, like, the same 3 trinkets that I know are good. I mean, aren't there just, like, a lot of, like, nothing trinkets in this game? Spawns more oh. Oh, that's actually really good. Because we could potentially get the holy card drop. Okay, actually, I want to stick with that until we get perfection. That's really good. A little dumpy. Not great. Not a great starting item. This has potential, though. The extra card. Mean to him. I'm sorry. I just don't think a little dumpy has what it takes to handle this big, scary world. I think he's gonna get scared, that's all. Killed that fly for you. I don't know, I just think if I was like an army general, like I'd love little Dumpy to death, I don't think I could send him to die. If I sent him to fight the other troops, he would die. And I'd like regret it every day of my life because I could have prevented this. His sweet little innocent face. Oh my god, thank god we start with a damage up. Did little Dumpy eat a lemon? Is this a true fact about him? This could be interesting. I mean, we can't use hearts, so re-rolling the basics might be good. Could re-roll into a holy card. You know, theoretically. D20, like in D&D! Oh my god. Nah, but Edmund's not a D&D fan. How could that be? Okay, bye-bye. Critical hit. Okay. Duke of Flies is pretty good early game boss. Yeah, D&D ripped off Isaac. Messed up. Nice. Ooh, nice damage up. We're getting some pretty good damage early on. 8 damage is nothing to sneeze at. Reroll these. Luck up, nice. If I keep getting good damage ups, this run could be a very strong win. My first Tainted Lost win. And not just my first Tainted Lost mark. Making good time, too. Probably in no small part due to my good damage. I gotta, like, start planning out my streams for the week. I think, like, tomorrow I'm gonna make, like, an actual stream schedule, because it's been a bit since we've had one. I also took a hit as soon as I started talking. So I was being quiet. I knew this would happen, and yet I let it. But there's definitely gonna be more MGS this week. There's gonna be more Fire Emblem Echoes. I don't know if I think I'm gonna try to finish Metal Gear this week, because I would like to have some room before No More Heroes 3 comes out. Fuck. That was bad. That was really bad. As soon as I started talking, like, things went downhill. So the lesson of the story is sometimes you just gotta quiet down. Shouldn't take more than 3 streams. That's what I'm thinking. My only thing is, man, I am bad at Metal Gear. Ooh. Ooh. Fantastic start. Mega Tears might just save us. But if I give myself some space before No More Heroes 3, I could probably stream a little bit of Isaac, stream a little bit of Mario Golf, stream a little bit of TF2. Yeah, give me a nice tears up with these Mega Tears. You know, dedicate some time to streams that would normally be reserved for combo pack nights. If I can get on an actual schedule again, which I should be able to. I was thinking of starting Mario 64 soon. Mario 64 100%, but I gotta be honest. Realistically, would not be able to finish that before No More Heroes 3. Because that's, like, the Friday after this Friday. We are dangerously close to No More Heroes 3. I need to finish Travis Strikes again before the game comes out also. Mario 100, 64%. You know what, though? You know what, though? Do a funny Mario 64 speedrun, funny long jumps stream? I could try. I mean, I was probably gonna do the Switch version, but I could, like, emulate it. Mario 64 is, like, one of the few N64 games that has normal emulation. I mean, there's also the PC port. I could do that. I actually do have the PC port downloaded. I just never figured out how to get it to work with controllers. If Mario 64 is so good, when's Mario 65? Isn't there, like, a Flash game named that? Ooh. Did I hear about the streamer who found a new speedrun strat yesterday? In Mario 64? Stream Mario 63. Oh, wait, that's the Flash game, not Mario 65. I did not hear about that in MGS. I did not hear about the streamer found like a new speedrun strat. How'd they find it? How did this come about? I mean, I guess it comes about like anything. It just happens. This isn't like one of those like cosmically aligned things, is it? Fuck. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Passing through the satellite. She accidentally discovered a glitch that speedrunners immediately set new world records with. Oh my god! Ooh, Diplopia is pretty good. Also, hi Zip, welcome. Mario will happen. Mario will happen at some point. Could just fight the boss now before getting an item room. Why not? I'm down my holy card, but this is a baby doo-doo boss anyways. This is nothing to me. You are lower than the dirt on my shoe. Nice. Money is power, okay. So I never have to go to a shop again. Dancing Isaac mod is so good. It really is. Exploit where you force Snake to spawn across a locked door by knocking his hitbox through the wall and getting hit with a soldier gun. Dude, this is the trick from Sonic 06 where, like, you know the 8-ball puzzle with Silver the Hedgehog where you just, like, keep bitch slapping it until you phase through the wall? That's what that is. Fuck. That's what I died to? Come on! Bro. A trick like that in Psychonauts too? That makes sense. Silver the Hedgehog is kind of just like Psychonauts.
Holy cow.
Fuck. Come on, Nick, spawn a library! Game. Psychonauts. Chemical peel. Not the best damage up. Ooh! Okay. I'm gonna stick with the damage. Maybe I should do Book of Shadow. No. I feel like I'll make it farther with Book of Belial. I also just pronounced it Book-a-Belial, but I gotta be honest, I don't even think that's close to, like, the biblical way to say it. I do gotta get the Book of Book of Bogos. Strength. I could, like, waste away a particularly annoying boss. Book of Bobitos, God. You know, that's another thing I'm sad I streamed last year before, like, I really started picking up on Twitch. I wish I got to play Super Bobito World for a bigger audience. You know? Because that was probably another one of those streams that had, like, 4 viewers. How sad. How hilarious. Ooh. Always a second playthrough? Yeah, but the question is, do I want to do a second playthrough of Super Bobito World? Not yet. Not yet, but maybe one day. Allele. Mm-hmm. Did I say that right? Die Duke of Flies. Duke of Flies is nothing. Duke of Flies is easy, baby town. I guess I'll take some speed. I need another holy card stat. Otherwise, we're gonna die at the caves again. Or we could die here. That's always an option. Oh, awesome. I get to fight Envy. Well, I see. Stream Sunday Fun Day. Also, hi, Zeppy. Welcome. I'm being stretched a bit thin here. Isn't Sunday Fun Day, like, one of those Bible games? The one that was, like, a weird raunchy game, but then they turned it into, like, a baby church game for some reason? Am I thinking of the right one? No, dude, like, Jen, I swear to God, I swear to God. Like, Angry Video Game Nerd played this. That's what Sunday Fun Day is. Yeah, it was a reskinned Menace Beach. God, fucking Menace Beach, honest to God, probably against Twitch TOS. Because, like, in Menace Beach, like, the girl, she, like, starts stripping. Because she's captured. It's weird. Weird game. But then they turned it into a baby church game. So you could definitely stream Sunday Fun Day. But you can't stream Menace Beach. This is the new rules of Twitch TOS, okay? You can only stream Sunday Fun Day. You can't stream Menace Beach. Domino's Pizza in chat. Yeah, you can't ban the Noid. Come on. Oh shit, what does D100 do again? That's like a reroll of like everything, isn't it? Something like that. This is a fucking dictatorship. I do love going mad with power. No holy card. I am probably gonna just die at the boss. Honestly. Is stream dying? Is stream dying right now? Ooh. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's the frames are dropping a bit. I apologize for this. Ooh. Can you not do that? Ooh? Ooh! Twisted Pear. Welcome to my twisted fucking mind. Pretty good. Library. Ooh. Ooh. Book of Virtues, though. Dude. Oh, man, if I lose this run, I'm gonna cry. Well, we'll probably still lose, but if I don't get a holy card soon, I'll cry. Because we won't make it very far. Also, hell yeah, Zeppy. Repentance is super good. Like, honestly, gets pretty high praise from me. It's great. Uh-oh. Balgo just redeemed pretty bad. You will now be vilified by the community for this. Ooh. I want to beat Mom's heart first, but you died close to the end. Oh, yeah. Isaac's hard. Isaac's hard. But I believe in you. I believe, like, if I can be decent at this game, anyone can be. So don't even worry. I think Isaac is a... Fucker. I think after, like, Isaac is a game that it gets easier over time. You know? I mean, that goes for any game, but... Yeah, unlocks help. Some of the unlocks you get later do absolutely help. There are some that are not great, but there's a lot that are really good. I'm glad to have Holy Card. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you start out with good items like Mom's Knife and Brimmy. If you can get stuff like that, pretty good. I probably should have gone to the item room first. This is not a preferable fight to have to do with no items. It happens. Sometimes you turn into a little bit of a Donald Duck type character. This has happened to me on many occasions. Fragman, please. Please. Nice. Squeezy. Take the tears up. I could use a nice damage up, though. Thank you for key, so I didn't waste my time. There's loss. Oh, this is easy. Donald Duck has appeared in the basement.
Tears down.
What stat effects do you think Donald Duck would give? I think Donald Duck would give you a nice sailor hat. I don't know what else he would do. But he would definitely give you a funny sailor hat. Has been on the Wii, has appeared in the basement. God. 100% Angel deal? This is true. Donald Duck is like the superior, like, Disney character. Absolutely. Some sort of Kingdom Hearts thing? Yo, what if it gave you, like, a fucking Keyblade? Yeah, what Zip said. Zeta Flare? Oh, the fucking, like, ridiculously busted spell. That would be really funny. Piercing Shot is pretty good. I kind of still want to damage up, but I'll take it. PhD I'll take also. Shot speed is eh. Where's Harry Hamster? They're hiding these Disney characters from you. They don't want you to know about this. Isn't there Donald Duck orange juice? Just like in general? I don't know, maybe at the parks. Fuck's sake, man, I really lost my holy card in that room. Maybe shouldn't have done this without Holy Card popped. But I hate making smart decisions. Okay, I wanna be a wreck. And thank you, Zeppy, for the follow. Please die. Thank you. Oof, I forgot there was another boss. Honestly, forgot there was another boss. Also, hell yeah, Zeppy. Trans pride all around. Do not... Ragman, I would destroy you with my own 2 bare hands. Morgan is forbidden from having thoughts. If I had any thoughts, they'd thought crime me immediately. Morgan has thoughts now? It's called Devil Deals, I think. I don't want to buy that. That's not a good item. Oof. Careful there. I'm missing out on my Holy Card real bad. I miss Holy Card every day of my life. Sometimes I can still hear her. Also, yeah, Isaac and Meat Boy are both Edmund. Same producer, at least. Edmund had nothing to do with Meat Boy Forever. Which is unfortunate and probably why that game didn't turn out that good. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe Meat Boy Forever would have been kind of eh. Either way. I mean, I know they like the problem with Meat Boy Forever is probably the fact that they developed it to be like a infinite runner. Like, I don't know. I guess that's not like, no, I think it is the worst thing in the world. Because, like, Meat Boy's, like, level design is, like, so tight, is the thing. Like, the thing that keeps Meat Boy together is how good its level design is. And if you, like, rely on, like, auto-generation for that, it's, I don't know. I don't know. The same moist quality. Will Morgan survive? If any of you vote yes, I'm sorry in advance. Lost Contact is really good. This is, like, I didn't even realize we could get this. Because I thought this would have counted as a defensive item. But, really good. Mr. Meeseeks, eh. I don't really need Mr. Meeseeks. Treasure map would be kind of fun. But also not that great. High quality sloppy Joe, hell yeah. They're gross in a way that's like, oh. Yeah, once again, like, Edmund is, like, really good at, like, the kind of, like, ugly, cute style. You know what I mean? Another holy card is nice. Fuck! You know what? Just win for me. Or not. God, I hate these bitches. Oh, I cannot stand these two. Yeah, lost those holy cards pretty quickly. Got growth hormones, at least. Well, I'm not the most seasoned Isaac player. I don't have, I mean, is 500 hours crazy hours in this game? Do people hear like 500 hours in Isaac and go like, well, what the fuck, you played it that long? Not for this game, no? That's what I figured. 500? Zip doesn't agree. Yeah, no, I have a lot of hours in this game. I played Rebirth on its own for like 200 hours and then 50 with the other 2 expansions, and then like Repentance, I just put a crazy amount of time into it. Yeah, Northern Lion has like fucking 5,000 hours or some shit. Have like 7 hours? That's understandable. If you just started. That's natural. But it'll increase. And before you know it. Okay. We have Stitch. Stitches is kind of bad, though. To be honest, Stitches is pretty bad. Oh, but we could teleport into things. You know what I miss about, like, playing regular Lost? Eternal D6. Honest to God, Eternal D6, one of the best items in the game. Especially on Lost. Yeah, telefragging is gonna be hard. Yeah, no, I think, like, my highest streak is, like, 7 or something. I could honestly probably check that after this run. I could check, like, both of my files. Because, like, this file I started for Repentance, the file that I'm using currently, I have an old file from Rebirth to Afterbirth. Oh. Okay, Stitches. I think I can respect that. I think I can respect you. Yeah, I hope you have fun with the DLCs. Repentance is fantastic. I think Afterbirth is an alright expansion. Afterbirth Plus is eh. But, like, Repentance is, like, honestly, like, going this late into the year, probably still my favorite thing released this year. 12 straight hours in Guilty Gear? Ooh. I've, like, probably, like, 160 hours in Smash Ultimate, just from playing with Sienna a lot. I gotta be honest, the telefragging is kind of fun. Like, I don't think I can keep it up for this whole run, but it's kind of fun. Have bet all your channel points on Morgan dying. Can you imagine the insane, like, points redistribution if I actually won? Damn Doom or some shit. Ooh. Monstro's lung, though? Yeah, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Honestly, I kinda dig Stitches. I didn't think much of it before, but Stitches is kind of really good. Fuck! There goes my holy card. I need to check the shop. Stop getting good items? Listen, I'm probably still not gonna win is the thing. Doop-a-doop-doop, I'm Kurt Cobain. Yeah, you're giving people gambling addictions. Like, isn't my whole deal that I fucking hate gambling in video games? And I hate microtransactions and stuff. We're just doing that, but for channel points. I'm part of the problem now. Kurt Cobain. What is the most annoying enemy in the game? Honestly? Good question. Some of the... It's the fucking Shadow, dude. The one Shadow version of, like, the fatty enemies? Fuck that guy.
Go.
Tears down. Bad. Bad. Brimmy ghosts are pretty annoying. That's a pretty good choice, too. I think for me, it's the Shadow guys that appear late game. Ooh. Yeah, that guy can be annoying. Yeah, my tears are so down, I don't think there's any chance I get past, like, the caves. Unless I do some smart Stitches play. Like that. Okay, we could still potentially win this by telefragging a bunch of enemies. I need tears up so badly, though. This is scary. This is scary. But I'm doing it. Doom is good. Doom is good. When are we not talking about Doom? Good question. I could talk about Doom a lot. Also, sorry, I'm being quieter because I'm focused. See what happens when I stop talking? Or I start talking? Just shut up. Just play the game. I start talking and that's when I lose the run. I didn't think I had a chance in hell, to be fair. To be fair, did not have a chance in hell. It happens. I get that. I get it, Zephy. Doom is fun. Doom is fun. It was like... Doom was the big thing for me when the quarantine started. I played, like, all the Doom... I just, like, marathoned all the Doom games. And I quite liked most of them. Doom 2, I don't know if I'm risking a controversial opinion here. I kinda still don't like Doom 2. I don't know, something about the level design does not feel nearly as tight as 1. And I mean, like, Doom 64 is probably guilty of the very same. Doom 64's level design is also quirky at times, but I don't know. I don't know. Did Noelle sacrifice all her channel points again? Oh, cool. Thanks! 10 bombs. You gotta have 10 bombs. Doom 2 is super rushed. Doom 2 is super rushed and unpolished in the level design department. Ooh. That sounds fun. Basically slapped together in less than a year. My god. And that'll do it. What is this? Evil charm, you feel protected. What does that mean? Any Isaac experts know what evil charm does? Didn't start a new prediction? Oh, I saw a prediction. Ow, fuck. Ooh. Hell yeah.
Holy card.
If you vote no, she'll win. Yeah, I need everyone to bet against me. And then I can win. If nobody believes in me, then I can believe in myself. Let's reverse psych the Twitch voting system. Yeah, what the hell did Evil Charm even do? I didn't feel very protected is the thing. D4. If I get, like, bad item pulls, you know what? D4 could be something. Ooh. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, there's some pretty bad dudes in the basement. I getcha. These are hard enemies to deal with when you're learning the game. I will say, like, Isaac is not the most beginner-friendly game. Love the game to death. My god, is there a lot to learn and a lot of enemy patterns and stuff to learn. It's a lot. Mr. Meeseeks, you're nothing to me. Although Mr. Meeseeks is gonna be in No More Heroes 3. Wasn't that the whole thing that Suda51 first showed off No More Heroes 3 with Mr. Meeseeks next to Travis Touchdown? I also know it's called Mr. Meeseeks in this game, but like I can't stop fucking calling it Mr. Meeseeks. Cause I know that's what it's based on. Edmund's not pulling a fast one on me. Evil Charm makes you immune to statuses. Oh, that's interesting. Isn't it called Mr. Me? I think it's Mr. Me 6. Why is he poisoned? Stop doing that. Yeah, honestly, like, Isaac on his own is not super beginner-friendly. Oh, shit. It's fine. That's why I had another holy co- While I stream Pocket Mortys. Man. My embarrassing confession is that I was a Rick and Morty fan at one point. Like, when the first 2 seasons came out, I liked Rick and Morty. Have not watched it since, basically. Well, I watched, like, the first episode of Season 3, and I thought that was pretty good, but then, like, when I was like, oh, maybe I should watch Season 3, Pickle Rick happened. Have not watched Rick and Morty since the Pickle Rick accident. I don't think I could. I don't think I could. I think I would just feel like a deep shame. You know? It's like, I don't know. I did play a little bit, I played Pocket Mortys for like an hour. To follow up on that, I played Pocket Mortys for like an hour. And the whole sauce thing happened. Yeah, that was like... It was like a decently funny joke in the show, and then it became real. And then it was like, oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, BoJack is probably like a way better show. To be fair. I think for me, like, the thing that was interesting about, like, Rick and Morty was, like, I really liked the strange worlds they had created more so than I cared about a lot of the jokes, to be honest. Yeah, the fucking Szechuan sauce incident and Pickle Rick were very close. Yeah, pretty much. Holy cards are pretty much like an HP up. But you only get one. I don't know. I think if, like, Rick and Morty, like, delved closer to its, like, sci-fi elements than its, like, comedy elements, would have been a better show. That's what I think. Like, I think the sci-fi elements of Rick and Morty were more interesting than, like, the comedy elements. Nice time. What was that? I could get Rune Terror. Wait! Oh, but that'll give me such a crazy effect. Yeah, pretty much. The fact that it's as comedy-focused as it is makes it, like, less interesting. Because at a certain point, you're just, like, watching, like, sci-fi Family Guy. I don't know. I don't know if Rick and Morty is quite Family Guy level, but it's getting there. You know, give it a few more seasons, not... Does anybody care about his new ugly show with the aliens? What is the show with the aliens? Who is he? Star Trek Family Guy? What is Solar Opposites? I've never heard of this show. Just looks like Rick and Morty. Fuck. God damn it. Bad start. Terrible start. Okay, I need to focus up. I can't lose before the first boss. I'll cry. I'll shed a tear. Ooh. Stat info? That's actually stuff they added in the expansions, which is kind of unfortunate. You do have to get the expansions. I think it was added in Afterbirth Plus. Kind of annoying that it's not base game, but yeah. Okay, nice. That's one annoying thing about this game, is that some of the quality of life stuff that they add in the expansions, they're only in the expansions. I didn't even know Spaceballs had a comedy show. I know about Spaceballs the movie. I only watched Spaceballs once when I was really young and at, like, a friend's house. And I don't think I absorbed anything of it. I could not tell you anything that happens in Spaceballs. You know what? I've done stupider. Spaceballs is enough comedy on its own. It is a pretty funny name. I've heard, like, decent things about Spaceballs. Fuck! Goodbye, holy card. I can probably pretty easily beat Little Horn. Yeah. Goodbye. I am so fucking stupid. I am actually so fucking stupid. Like, in my mind, I was just like, yeah, just walk through the flames. Why did I think I could do that? Oh, did you get a funny number? Did they give you a funny number of channel points for your betting? Ooh, that's weed. They just unlocked weed. I was talking about it on call earlier, and it's fine for me to talk about this because weed is legal. Weed is fucking legal in New York, so I could talk about it whenever I want. I was talking about it on call with my friends, like, I would not smoke weed. If I was gonna, like, do weed, it'd be an edible. Like, the problem with smoking it is that I've never smoked in my life, so I'm afraid I'm gonna end up like that one post about Andrew Yang coughing on the little itty-bittiest roach. And I can't have that become my reputation. Weed is illegal here, but you don't give a fuck. That's understandable. I think it's, like, technically, like, against TOS to, like, do drugs on stream, but also, like, if I was on an edible, Twitch wouldn't have to know. That would be between me and God. You would probably know also. Smoked once and will not specify what, and it turned you off from ever smoking anything again. That's understandable. Bro, smoking fucking sucks. I don't want to, I'd like... Bro, I live in New York. We got enough pollution. I don't need to contribute. And I know, like, the independent carbon footprint is meaningless, but I mean... There's a lot of car exhaust fumes that I smell in my day-to-day life. Also, I smell weed a lot in the neighborhood. Weed kind of smells like shit. I don't know if this is like an unpopular opinion. The weed stank, cannot stand it. That's another reason I would end up, like, doing edibles instead. You guys also have to keep in mind that I'm pretty straight edge. I won't, like... I've done, like, no drugs, and, like... Fuck. Yeah, probably. I've, like, done no drugs and only gotten drunk, like, once. Sissy Longlegs. I don't know what Sissy Longlegs does for me, but I'll take it over the skipping stone. She loves you. Oh my bugs, she loves me. I think it's just fun to have Sissy Longlegs because she's funny and cute.
Hematemesis.
She spawns spiders a lot. Ooh, that's pretty good. That is the face she makes. What if you make a cut of me saying I'm straight edge to say I'm straight? You would go on the internet and tell lies? Didn't Arthur advise you against this? No, wait, Arthur got canceled. Never mind. Never mind. Nobody's gonna take Arthur's advice after what he did. Did he do something problematic? Yeah, he was homophobic at the rat wedding. Ow! I need to stop talking. If I'm fighting a boss, shut the fuck up. That was to me, that was not to anyone in chat. Fishtail might be good with Sissy. What does Fishtail do? I actually don't know. But I'll take it. If you think it wise, I trust you. Doubles fly and spider rate. Ooh. You can't make stuff like Arthur anymore because it's too raunchy and offensive. I mean, to be fair, Arthur did hit his sister. I mean, she did tell her not to touch it, but he still did it. And, like, that wouldn't be allowed on TV. Arthur doing a hit. Eden's Blessings. Okay. I mean, that benefits my next Tainted Lost run. Doesn't benefit this one. What if Arthur did a hit of a bong? That'd be fucked up. That'd be fucked up. I swear I've seen an image like that, where Arthur takes a hit of a bong. Oh my god, everybody, it's angry gay video game nerd, James Rolfe. Hi! Hi, gay VGN. Seth Rogen's Arthur reboot. Yeah, and the Seth Rogen Arthur reboot, Arthur will smoke a bong. Just got here, Arthur put a hit out on his sister. I'm glad to hear that, James. I'm very glad to hear that you're gay. Also, yeah, no, Arthur didn't put out a hit on his sister. He didn't, like, hire a hitman to hit DW. He did it himself. He attacked DW. But in the Riverdale type Arthur, he would. Well, that's true. It does give me tears up. What is this game? This is Binding of Isaac. This is a Binding of Isaac. Should I... What's in here? Oh, right, I can't tell. Oh, I'm doing it anyways. Binky. Okay, this might be worth it. I understand, gay VGN. You gotta play those gay games. Otherwise, you may lose yourself. And we can't have that happen. Like Halo! Yeah, Halo's the gayest game I know. Why are you shouting at other men? In Riverdale type Arthur, Mr. Ratburn is a homophobic stereotype. God. The worst part is that you're right, though. Are they, like, still doing the Riverdale Powerpuff Girls? Are we saying there's a gay in this game like it's a Disney movie? Well, no, if this was like a Disney movie, it would be the first gay character. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? I got an insane damage up. Fuck. No, come on. This is such an insane start. I can't lose, like, immediately. No, yeah, Rainmaker was confirmed. It was, like, Edmund McMillan just made a tweet where he was like, I think Rainmaker's gay. And, I mean, he has the final word. It's his game. It's really funny that he just randomly confirmed Rainmaker is gay. Just in a random tweet for no reason. Wish Cartoon Network would stop making shows. What show did they make this time? Is it another like cartoon for Twitter adults that hate me? Cause I got like the entire OKKO fandom like blocking me. It's a messed up room. Uh-oh. I'm doing it. What happened, Sephi? Are you good?
Pheromones.
Oh, jeez, that's awful. Yeah, God. This summer has been ruthless. I mean, I got it pretty easy because I'm just, like, in New York. But I can imagine down in Texas. Ugh. Praying for you guys. God, my power! I'm gonna lose, and it's gonna be sad, but right now I'm living. Yeah, Mark Die is ridiculous. I wish you were holy cards. Take puberty.
Puberty.
Been off since yesterday and it's still hell already. Yeah. Cold Air does not stay around as long as you wish. What do the pills and tarot cards and stuff do? It depends. It depends. It's kind of hard to just explain. I don't think you have to be 100% accurate. Yeah, they buffed Deadeye. You just have to not miss a lot of shots. Holy card? No. Death? Eh. Honestly, probably rather have the stars card. Right? Because then on the next floor, we can just warp to the item. Okay, let's be careful here. Nice! Easy, boss. Tears up. Ooh, Little Brimmy. Little Brimmy. They have different effects. Pills have random effects every run, so you can't really predict what pills are going to be, but usually they're just stats up. There's a potential they can teleport you, but for the most part, it's just stats up. Or stats down. Cards? It depends on the card. I mean, the stars card teleports me to the item room. Okay, you guys suck. Everybody, Isaac is good again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Also, see you, Gino. I'll probably be streaming still. We've been going like 2 hours now. I'm still into this. I'm still having a good time. That's the great thing about Isaac. Usually I save Isaac for combo pack night, but I feel like I can like carry a whole stream with Isaac. It's just that good. And I've carried multiple streams with just Isaac on the docket. Where the fuck did that come from? Son of a bitch. I lost one of my holy cards. This is so sad. Love when the Isaac dance interrupts the victory theme. It's always good. God, Eden's Blessing is like the MVP of this run. And we didn't even get it this run. That's like really cool though, honestly. I didn't even realize that's what Eden's Blessing does, is gives you an item for the next run. That's like a really cool idea. I mean, it has high potential to give you dog shit, but if you get something good... I didn't realize stars cards could take you to the bedrooms. Okay, that just brings me further down. Don't want that. Have ramen now? Hell yeah. Dude, I haven't had ramen in like years. I don't know why. Because it's like so easy to make. But like I just have not had ramen in forever.
Shot speed down.
Ugh. We're fine. Damage up? Ooh. Freeze con effect is pretty good. That's actually really good for Tainted Lost. Had expired ramen. Oh no! I don't have that kind. Ooh. Ball of bandages. Ooh. That is true. You did live, but I still would recommend against expired ramen. Ramen expires. I mean, I would assume so. Doesn't all food expire, even if it's not quickly? We could definitely, like, knock out this boss rush. Shampoo doesn't expire. That's true. See, it's true because Bender said it. I trust everything that Bender says, and no one else. I keep getting these pheromone pills, dude.
Pheromone.
Just pop. Why not? Yeah, Peep is a hard boss. Peep is like one of the worst bosses you could get early on. Honestly, might be the worst. I mean, there's some in All Path that are pretty annoying. Here's Peep again. By the way, did you want to see Peep again? I know you were talking about how much you loved Peep earlier. Here he is again. By the way, he's gone. Tears up. Ooh, guaranteed devil deal every time? Dude. We could, like, go fucking crazy now. Guaranteed devil deals is insane. For 4 more floors? This run went from good to great. I just need to, like, some, like, insane final item to, like, complete this synergy. And then I think we have an instant win. Like, genuinely. Yeah, the damage we have is insane. With Deadeye and, like, the fucking flower that Eden's Blessing gave us. Yeesh. Scary. Yeesh. Oh, I clenched there. No, 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 no. Oh god, I need another holy card fast. Oh shit. Turn back time. I don't think that's gonna help us, to be honest. Okay, be careful. Nope. Not what I meant to take. But you know what?
Something's wrong.
No holy card. Fucker. Oh, God. This run is no longer great. This is mediocre. Bye, Gish. I don't even know what that noise was! But just know it was a happy one, despite how guttural it was. No. 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 I just got the knife. Oh, fuck. Every day, same shit. Oh, God, no. I'm never gonna have a run like that again. And I soiled it. That was my only chance on that one. Hi, Mystery Gift. I guess Mystery Gift has potential to be something good. Did I die? Yes. Fuck these spiders. Come on. Can't I just have one day where something doesn't go wrong? Alright, I think this is the point of the stream where I'm going Joker. I think the game's starting to break me now. Because that was like such an insane run and I soiled it. And I'll like never forgive myself for it. Thank you, Walko Balko. I'll try. God's being funny and you're about to be fucking hilarious. If I can get another mark this stream, I'll consider this a success. But so far, prospects are not looking good. I've only gotten the mom's heart mark. Stapler is nice. Okay, our luck might be turning a little. We don't have the insane damage of the last run yet. But we have to keep trying. Do alt path. You know what? You have a compelling point. I should just do alt path. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Oh, you dropped a pill. Is it a good one? Range up? Eh. Something's wrong. Oh, Pill Baby, like, does, like, a toxic goo or something. Whenever a pill gets used. No, wait, Wealth of Purity is nothing to me, because Wealth of Purity is, Wealth of Purity is, what is it? Wealth of Purity is Soul Hearts. I forgot the name for it. Yeah, you can just take your mom's underwear. Put some clothes on that beast. Okay, we died.
Holy God.
We died, but I lost my holy card so early I had, like, no faith in that run. I was not a believer in that run. Playing Tainted Lost and, like, trying to keep up the talks is, like, hard. We could use a good item room. A good item room would change everything. Good item? I'm not a believer in the punch item, but I'll take it. I don't have much of a choice anyways. It might be good with perfection. Probably get, like, insane punch chances. Fuck. Okay. What if it was the Binding of Mario instead? I feel like that has to be a mod. No, there was, like, Binding of Smash Brothers. I remember that mod. Placebo's not worth it, I don't think. We don't talk about Mario anymore? Why not? Mario's my favorite guy. punched away my bomb. Please die, Monstro. Speedball. I'll take the speed up. I better not just walk into Thank God! Okay, thank God it announces that Star's games are ready to play. And if you're wondering, yes, Star's Steam account is Duck Pumpkin. Just in case you wanted a little behind the scenes. Okay, this run, I'm gonna take it seriously. This run is real. This one's for all the money. If I win this run, I get $100 million quadrillion dollars. I also do think this game is based on Alf. Like, in every possible way, it's based on Alf for the Master System. The only time I've ever seen Alf on the Master System was a speedrun at Games Done Quick. Which I think is a pretty good Alf experience. Check it out if you're in a little bit of an Alf mood. Also, no problem, Zip. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Not great. Not great, I must admit. Bro, that should have killed you. That was a fucking spiked wall. How are they just, like, riding along it? I wish I could do that. Something crazy? Okay. I do like Tech 2 is the thing. But apparently I should have liked it more. Now what am I gonna do without all my million quadrillion dollars? Fuck. This is so sad. Belly button, eh. I mean, I get to hold another trinket alongside perfection. Do I want it to be blue key? No. No. Put that down. Fuck's sake, dude. Multitasking in this game is impossible. Maybe I should try a different character? I feel like I'm just hitting a wall with Tainted Lost a lot. Suicide King. I can't get extra lives, so that's meaningless to me. It's nothing to me. Try Tainted Lazarus, it'll be fun. Oh boy. Well, if you say he's fun, he's gotta be pretty fun. You will laugh and skip with glee. That sounds good to me. It is so funny, like, how quiet chat got after I lost that really good run. Like, I'm defeated. Everyone else is defeated. Just a worst case scenario played out. Like, literal worst case scenario played out. It was a nightmare. We all forgot how to love, truly. I'll never love again. Eden's blessing blessed us so hard, and we'll never get it back. Oh, but I got lemonade. Do you guys like the lemonade item? Awesome lemonade item? Awesome lovers card? Don't you love to see this? Awesome. Ooh. Lock up in 2 keys. Nice, skeleton key is pretty nice. Free shop. I don't really have the coins for the shop, but free shop. I think probably part of the problem I'm running into Tainted Lost is that I'm playing this under the assumption that it shouldn't be too bad to, like, go in all the rooms and, like, fight all the enemies. Oh, God. I'm hoping your AC gets fixed soon, because, once again, summer heat, it's so bad. So bad. I've always been a purveyor of, I think, summer is the worst season. I don't know if this is, like, controversial to my chat, but I don't like the summer. And I mean, you guys know why, but... I mean, like, especially with how fucking hot it's gotten recently. Like, come on. Spring is best season? It's pretty good. I used to not like it because I used to get pretty bad seasonal allergies. Yeah, fall is easier for me because I don't get, like, bad allergies during it. It's also Halloween season. I'm very excited for it. Ooh. What am I gonna do for, like, scary streams this year? Well, I know I'm gonna stream Resident Evil 4. I bought Resident Evil 4 during the Steam summer sale. Specifically because I knew I was gonna stream it. Baldi 2. Sonic.exe. No, I can't go back. God, you can't, like, throw me back to Sonic.exe. It should not be allowed. Can we add Sonic.exe as banned term? I'm kidding. But, haven't heard Sonic.exe in years. I have a colored history with Sonic.exe. I've told it on stream before, but... I mean, there's a new face in chat, and some other chat members may not have heard it. But I used to run a Let's Play channel known as Super Cool Gaming. And, on Super Cool Gaming, it was, like, the original conceit of Super Cool Gaming was that I was gonna be doing collab Let's Plays with my friends. That didn't happen. What happened with Super Cool Gaming is I ended up doing Let's Plays mostly on my own. And Let's Playing is not very fun. But, I mostly did Let's Plays on my own. And... the most popular thing on that channel, which was not intentional, it just happened. Sonic.exe games on the channel just, like, blew up. Like, some of those videos have, like, hundreds of thousands of views on these, like, Sonic.exe videos that I made in, like, 3 minutes. And, like, It just became the bit to do, was just, oh, I need to put a video out? Yeah, do a Sonic.exe game. Oh, it's Halloween time? Yeah, just, like, mass put out Sonic.exe videos. I think I put out, like, 60 or something by the end of it. And, like, I was never even a big Sonic.exe fan. The original conceit was to, like, take the piss. But then I realized, oh my god, there are literal children watching me swear at Sonic.exe games. I should probably cool the jets a bit. And, I mean, I didn't mind it, but I don't think I could do something like that now. I mean, my channel name is literally Motherfucker Morgan. I don't think I could make myself palpable enough for children. You know? I don't think that's really in my blood. I am good with children in real life, but on the internet, like, I just don't want to do it. Like, on the internet, I gotta swear. If I'm not able to say fuck EA right now, I'll scream. But yeah, there's your little Morgan history lesson. Son of a bitch. It happened again! I got the knife and then I immediately lost the run. How does this keep happening? I blame Sonic.exe. It's all his fault. He is the cause of everything bad that's ever happened in my life. Decent around children, but you avoid interaction with them as much as humanly possible. That's understandable. That's understandable and respectable. I used to do, like, tutoring at an elementary school, and that was fun. I had a good time with that, honestly. Honest to God. I don't know if I'd do it again, unless I was getting paid, because I was not getting paid. Those were, like, service hours my high school required, and that's why I did the tutoring. But I think if I were to do tutoring again, like, nuh-uh, I need, like, non-negotiable, I need to get fucking paid. Yeah, I don't like to interact with, like, young kids online. Like, that, like, I don't know. The kinds of jokes I make, sometimes I would not be comfortable knowing, like, literal children are hearing it. Tech 0.5 is so good. I booted up Binding of Isaac, but something was wrong. The poop was hyper-realistic. Oh. Okay. Going back to Sonic.exe real quick. The fucking dude who made Sonic.exe, like, him being a furry is not unexpected, but, like, he straight up made, like, a sexy furry version of, like, Sonic.exe, and I think, like, ships his character with the sexy furry Sonic.exe, and it makes me lose my mind. Have not heard of this. It's like honest DeviantArt. And listen, I don't like just like randomly making fun of people if they like ship themselves with random things. Like, that's whatever. But like, it's like, as far as I know, like, yeah, he's like kind of an asshole, which is why I don't feel bad about it. Wait, why did I go in the curse room? I didn't even realize this was a curse room. Oh, fuck. Can I bomb out of here? Fuck, I'm losing the holy car. Why did I walk in there? What is wrong with me? I didn't even see it because I had basement up. God damn it. Playing like regular Lost. I thought I was walking into a normal room. I feel so dumb. Yeah, he tried to call his fans to arms to get Sonic.exe added back to the Creepypasta wiki. It's not a good story, like... Like, most creepypastas are bad, but, like, they're charming, at least. Sonic.exe, I guess, just because of, like, how much exposure I've had to it, like, it's nothing to me. It means nothing to me. You would think the thing that brought me the most views in my life would mean something to me? Nuh-uh. And that's the thing they don't tell you about YouTube. Your passion projects will never be the ones that make it to the top. I'll take damage up. I have seen very few YouTubers and streamers who their, like, biggest passion projects were the ones that did the best. It doesn't happen. And, like, if you can accept that, you'll do fine. You'll do fine on these websites. But, yeah, no, I don't give a shit about Sonic.exe. Not in a way other than, it makes me sad. Plus range. Do I really need the range? I am God. Okay, you know what? I am God is pretty funny. The true YouTube experience is pouring your soul into something that nobody sees and being cool with that. Pretty much. It's like, you gotta accept it as part of the job. I mean, it's not really a job for me. I don't make much money at all off of this, but, like, the projects I was most passionate about on my YouTube, like, they were not pulling in the big views. I regret that I took damage there. Balin.exe. I guess I'll take Brother Bobby. Why not? Definitely not the best item I could have gotten from a Devil Room. If you did YouTube, you would be you would win at it because you're a YouTuber's Life pro. Oh yeah, YouTuber's Life will get you prepared for it. It's like, I think, like, YouTuber's Life should be, like, job experience. Like, if you're gonna go specifically into the job of YouTubing, like, play that. That's, like, your training video. Like, you know how at Wendy's you have to get, like, a training video to know how to, like, do the hamburgers properly? Yeah, it's like that, but for YouTubing and making good videos. Or not even good videos, just videos that do well on the site. You know what? Ooh. Easy win. Easy win. Easy clap. I didn't even realize we were in Curse of the Labyrinth. Gonna be honest, did not even notice. Lucky that your biggest passion what brings the most people around. Hell yeah. That's like ideal. It's not the most realistic scenario, but when it happens, it's great. And I'm very happy for you, for real. Back when you worked at a movie theater, you had to watch training videos, but they only had one computer in the entire building that could access them, and one guy used it as his personal computer. Oh my god. Fuck! I knew he was coming. Okay. Give it up for Run 11. Having people be actively invested in your music is such an amazing feeling. Hell yeah. That's great to hear, for real. I am not musically inclined, so... Hearing others people music brings me joy. I don't know if I could do it myself. Oh my fucking god, what does Birthright do with Tainted Lost? What does it do? Does it do anything? What does it do? Does it even do anything? Oh my god. That is so good. That is, like, ruthlessly good. We need that. Okay, we literally need that, though, is the thing. If I can get that, that's, like, fucking insane life insurance. Hearing the word birthright is like activating a sleeper agent. God, I know what you mean. I don't think that like, just don't think about fates, okay? Just don't think about it. Don't think it, don't say it. I died. I died before I could get birthright. Yeah, I feel like doing things as a hobby rather than a job is, like, the best way to keep that passion alive. That's what I've been doing with, like, YouTube and streaming. It would be nice to, like, turn this into, like, a career. But, like, the kinds of things you have to do to, like, turn, like, Twitch and YouTube into, like, a career is, like, stuff I'm not interested in. Like, I'm not interested in the marketing aspect. I'm not interested in, like, the doofy, like, oh, but you have to, like, react like this so you get the most clicks, and you have to do this thumbnail, and do this, and I was just like, I don't care. I don't care. Oh yeah, I can't wait for the next video to be complete clickbait. And then all of the YouTube comments will be really mad. Morgan did what in your... Okay, if we get birthright this time, though, we're in a better position. I haven't lost Holy Card yet. Bag lunches night? What? Okay. Okay. And I have enough for birthright. Okay. Guys? Guys. Morgan did what in Inkopolis? Thank you. Extra life. Get fucking decimated, Larry B. Nice. I have confidence for once. This is a run I have confidence in. Okay, let's not screw up this chance. Going to edit MGS and have it be like, streamer fails at children's game for 6 hours straight. And then have a really fucked up Solid Snake face looking angry at a photo of you as a thumbnail. That's really good as the thing. That'd be really funny. And if it gets one person mad, it'll be worth it. Fuck. Come on, come on. That's what I use my Holy Card on. I mean, I have Birthright. But I don't want to lose it this early. Also, someone will be like, oh, Metal Gear Solid isn't a children's game. What the fuck is this? What the fuck are you talking about? Man, that's what I used Birthright on, huh? A damn spider. Alright, this run is no longer good. It's bad now, sorry. Yeah, spiders really are the worst. Metal Gear Solid is an adult's game because it has shooting and only adults like that. Hierophant is like the worst card I could have gotten. Pill Mimic? I think I kind of like Monstro more for bosses. The boss potential is pretty good for Monstros too. Dude, what if we drop the Monstro on himself? Real adults play Elmo's A to Zoo adventure. Of course, of course. Big fan of Sesame Street games. Bro, what if that was the next charity stream? I'm not doing another charity stream for another year. It's not happening, I'm sorry. But, what if we just did Sesame Street games? That would not be a good idea for a charity stream, but it would be funny. The thing is, it would be a little funny. Squeezy, nice. Book of Sin. Morgan hates charity. I don't want to, like, overdo them. Humongous Entertainment charity marathon. Ooh. That could be fun. I've not played, like, any of the Humongous Entertainment games. I played, like, one Freddy Fish game as a kid, and that was it. I'm kind of invested in keeping Monster's Tooth around, so we're gonna do it. It's not so much that I don't like doing charity stuff. It's the fact that, like, I have a small Twitch audience, and I can only expect you guys to, like, open your wallets so much, you know? Especially because I am well aware that I do not have, like, a rich audience here. If I had a rich audience and you guys weren't paying me out in bits, I'd be a little upset, but I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. So, like, if it comes down to it, I would rather you guys be able to save money for that charity stuff. Bro, you can't just say that. I read that while I was playing the game, and that made me lose. Now I'm gonna be sent to Flatgrass Realm! All because I was reading that. I probably should, like, focus a little more on the game while I'm playing Tainted Lost, but I have it's fun talking with chat. It's fun. That's the fun of it. That's the fun of the stream. But also I'm playing like fucking doo-doo. I had the one run where I made it all the way to Cathedral, and I haven't had a run that good since. I still can't believe we made it to Cathedral. Actually, like, genuinely insane. Oh my god, Depression does so much. I mean, it's hard to get him on it, to be fair, but... Holy shit. Dude, that was, like, fucking draining as hell. Found pills and ate them. Shot speed up. That's nothing. Are you a wizard? Bad. Tears down. Bad. Terrible pull. Terrible pull. Curse of the Lost. Fuck off. Maybe if we do another charity stream, it'll be like in the style of the one from 2020, where it was just like a bunch of bad games all at once. If I encountered Herobrine in Minecraft, I wouldn't be scared at all. Honestly, I would be so brave about it. I'm not afraid of him. He does not scare me. I don't play Minecraft enough to get scared by him. And he'd be like, oh, I'm gonna delete your game, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I only play this game like once a year anyways. But also, if you're listening and you own an SMP, if you let me join, I'll grief, and it'll be funny, and we'll laugh, and then I'll get banned, and we'll never speak again. Next charity stream, 24 hours stuck in Flatgrass Realm. Join my SMP? Yeah, sure. I have to join a Minecraft SMP because it's the profitable thing to do. Motherfucker Morgan SMP. We discussed this. Motherfucker Morgan SMP would just me be going mad with power. And, like, doing things to fuck with people. Because who would be able to stop me? And then everybody would get sick of me, and they would all leave, and then the series would end, and I'd have approximately 20 less friends. At least. Perpetual cave stream. Yeah! That's what I want to do. Fuck's sake, man. Maybe I'll stream some Minecraft when the second update comes out. Maybe that'll be like a potential combo pack night contender. "40-hour cave stream," and then she goes to the service and finds you've waited an entire time. Yeah. That's how it would go. What?! What was that divine retribution?! What the hell was that? When's the next lore stream? I don't know, I don't like plan out like lore streams. Boxo Man will eat a chicken sandwich. That's the next lore stream. Boxo Man will go to Popeyes and eat a chicken sandwich. That's the next lore stream. So get excited for this. When enemies walk into the depression cloud, it does that. Oh. I wish I had known that. Also, welcome back, Gino. Welcome back. I have nothing to lose anymore. This run's not going anywhere. The lore will come when Justin dances, damn well ready for it. I love bringing up stream characters when there's new people. Yeah, Super Mario Sandwich is gonna be a lore stream. See, like, I don't, like, care about creating a consistent lore for my streams. I don't care about having a stream mythos. I have funny characters, and that's all you need to know, really. There's, like, story behind them, but for the most part, they exist to be hilarious guys. Oh my god. That's wild. Bro, at that point, like, I'd just go home. And that's why I can't drive yet. I don't have my driver's license. This is a fun fact about me. To be fair, the one summer, like, when I turned 16, the summer I was gonna do it, I was put in group therapy. And group therapy was, like, nothing. They just put me in a group therapy because I was, like, also, that's fine, Atticus, that's fine. I would be down for it. They put me in group therapy because I was on a new medication at the time. And, like, I didn't feel like I had much reason to be there. Although the people that were there were pretty cool. Primarily what we would do at group therapy was we would shit talk the one, like, psychiatrist we all had, because the, like, psychiatrist we had, actual insane woman. Like, she was insane, not in the way we were, she was insane in a way that could not be cured. Yeah, so we would primarily spend our time in group therapy, like, shit-talking her. Bro, like, genuinely, some of the most disgusting things I've ever heard were said by that woman. Like, I mean, to give you one example, there was one kid who was, like, had pretty bad depression, like, way worse than I've probably ever had it. And, like, the fucking psychiatrist, like, told this kid, like, oh yeah, your problems are your fault. Like, dude, that's, like, an insane, like, that's, like, probably, like, top 5, like, no, top 3 things you do not say to a depressed person. That's, like, insane behavior. And you're, like, a psychiatrist? You're, like, the one who's supposed to be helping? Yeah, no, she was a huge cunt. I haven't had to see her since COVID started, thankfully. Even over the phone, like, I don't think she does over the phone talk, so I haven't had to, like, even speak to her. But she was, like, a fucking weird and, like, not good. Not good. I mean, the fact that all we did in group therapy was shit talk her, like, honestly says it all. I don't think there's anything I could add. Also, yeah, legitimately, she should not have the job she has. Should have been fired years ago. And, like, once again, it would have been one thing if it was me who was just shit-talking the psychiatrist, because whatever. In, like, 2016, I didn't really have, like, things that I considered super important to, like, talk about. Nowadays, I'd probably have a decently sized list. But, like, as a teenager, like, the most important thing to me was going home and playing Kirby Planet Robobot. That was all I cared about. But, like, it was, like, all these other kids came from, like, much worse backgrounds than I did. From, like, the little things I heard from them, they had a lot more going on at home. But, like, no, we would just pretty much exclusively talk about how the psychiatrist sucked, and that we didn't want to be there. That was the biggest problem to us, was that this psychiatrist was a cunt. And you know what? I hope all those people are doing better now. That was like 5 years ago. Hope they're all doing well. You know, I didn't really keep in contact with any of them. I don't think that was on any of our minds because we wanted to be in group therapy that little. Fuck. Infested. Gulp. Rotten Baby is pretty good. We're pretty close to conjoined. We're, like, dangerously close to conjoined. And now we're not.
Holy cow.
That was probably some of the heavier banter I've done. But, you know, it happens. I can tell you something funny from group therapy. One of the funnier things I did at group therapy was, like, they were like, draw what you feel inside. Draw how you see yourself. And I was like, I don't want to do that. Bro, I'm not an artist. The deep emotions I have going on right now are I want to go home. So you know what I drew? I drew my face as Goku's from Dragon Ball Z. I just drew Goku. And when they told me, like, oh, tell us why you drew that. Why do you feel that way? I was just like, Goku is awesome, and he's strong and determined like me. Or some shit like that. Because it was like, I drew this because I didn't give a shit. You want the honest truth? I don't care. Bro, I was not doing that assignment. Another holy card drop? Okay. Take it. What would it be instead of torn photo? Why don't you tell the class? Depression again. Ow. I died to a spider. Goku is above these assignments and he will destroy you. Exactly. Goku is strong, and he's determined, and he can do anything. I need to turn on a light. It is so dark in here. When did it become like 9 p.m.? It's almost 10? What the fuck? When did this happen? How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming 3 hours. It does not feel like it's been that long. I mean, I guess when you've only had one successful Isaac run. And even then, calling it a complete success would be a lie. I just got a mark. And that was enough. I getcha. I guess, like, therapy is one of those things where, like, you get what you take out of it, and, like, you gotta put in a little effort, too, in it. But, like, I don't know, in terms of group therapy, like, if nobody in the group is interested in doing the group therapy, like, you're not gonna get anywhere. Even if a single person is, like, interested, like, if the rest aren't, then, like, nothing's gonna get done. you know? Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. Play as a better character. Euthanasia is nice. Okay, that's pretty good. Torn photo is nice. I need another holy card, though. I wasted my holy card already. Wait, I should go to the shop. We're only on basement 1. Yeah, quote me on that. Put that on my Wikimedia page. Or wiki quotes, not Wikimedia. You bitch motherfucker. God damn it. I probably have plenty of stories from when I was a teen. Probably many that I've told before, but some that I almost certainly haven't. Have I told you guys that I knew the kid who was, like, responsible for, like, shoplifting the gas station by my school? This is a fun new topic, shoplifting. I mean, it's more lighthearted, at least. Well, he didn't shoplift the whole gas station, but, I knew this one kid who would constantly go to the gas station and, like, you know, he would shoplift snacks and stuff, and he would give it to, like, all of us during lunch. And, you know, I always had, like, a packed lunch, so I didn't really need it, so I was like, nah, you keep it, man, you give it to someone else. You know what? Dreamcatcher, interesting. But, like, he would just give snacks to people, and he'd eat a lot of snacks himself. But, like, one day, like, the gas station got so fed up with the shoplifting that they hired a guard to be watching the door at all times. And also, the gas station during, like, school hours would have limited capacity. Actually, no, it was after school hours where they had the limited capacity. And, like, obviously this kid was probably not the only one shoplifting, but I would not be surprised if he was in, like, the top 3 kids who shoplifted this, gas station the most. He definitely had to be up there. He was a pretty cool guy, though. We played Pokemon during lunch together. The shoplifting leaderboard. Someone's got to keep track of it. Shoplifter tier list. Remember, like, the insane, like, shoplifting discourse that would always incur when you would, like, talk about it? Wait, I forgot that Dreamcatcher, like, works after, after bosses. The bitrate is also at, like, 0 right now. Stream, please. No! No, my internet went out. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I unplugged it. That's why. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Well, hello, YouTube. How are you doing, YouTube.com? Fuck's sake, man. fuck's sake, man. And my stream is just dead. Honestly, just die. Hello, everybody! Sorry about that. So, the thing is, when I was adjusting my new Wi-Fi thing, I accidentally unplugged it. And that's why the stream went down completely. Fuck's sake, man. Can't have shit in Isaac. Yeah, no, I completely, like, unplugged it, and that's why the entire stream went down. Did not mean for that to happen. I was trying to adjust it, because the connection's been a little wonky. Man, I got a double skeleton key. Birthright again. No holy card from that. Hanged Man. That's such a fucking garbage item. Or garbage card. Stars? Tower. Take stars. I can instantly teleport to the item room next time. When did you get a Scorpy sub? That's pretty cool, though. I've never seen this frog man. I want to watch more Scorpy streams, but, like, this is the curse of being a streamer yourself. You're always like, oh, I should watch this streamer, I should watch that streamer, and you just don't have the time for it most of the time. Watched his Sims 2 DS stream and it was wonderful. Hell yeah. I think I watched like one of the earlier streams he did. I remember watching him stream like Banjo-Kazooie. But he's done a lot more since then. Was that his first stream? I don't know. I don't know if he streamed much before like 2020. Got a caffeine pill.
Lemon party.
Lemon party. Who cares? A doo-doo fart. Okay, stars. Oh, TechX, where have you been all my life? I've missed you so dearly. Oh my god, Isaac is back, baby. It's good again. Gonna lose my mind. Fucking TechX is, like, top item in the game. I would say TechX is probably my favorite item in the game. Really thinking about it, like, I lose my mind every time I get TechX. It doesn't matter when. It's just fun. It's just fun to do blasts. Torn Photo is nice. Do not knock me into these things. I will scream and I'll cry. Oh my god. Dude. Dude. The Brimmy tech. So damn good. This run is insane. This actually went from, like, okay to, like... Oh my god, please attack up. No, it's... Oh wait, Tears Up is not bad. Tears Up is actually really good. I take back what I was gonna say about it not being damage. Tears Up is really nice. Another holy card. Also, I apologize. This stream has been pretty crummy in terms of, like, my internet since I dropped. But it's fine. It's fine. The run is good. Holy card? No. Tech X is so good. Yeah, you guys are way behind now. Oh, God. I've been dropping frames like crazy. I mean, I will say, this is still a better situation than what it was before. Fuck's sake, man, I didn't realize it was a mimic chest. Honestly, bomb this guy. Honestly, they should be. Because they make me upset. This game is like Darn Souls. Honestly, exactly like Darn Souls.
Talking about Dark Souls, hardest fucking game in the world.
Whatever the Aaron Hansen rap is. Booster pack is could get a holy card. Could get multiple holy cards. Maybe it is worth it. Okay, you know what? You know what? That is a holy card. Okay, it was worth it. It's worth it if I get out of here without taking any hits. Oh wait, Joker. Just leave. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Ooh, Hanged Man is pretty good. Probably should have waited to use this, but yep. I just get a shit ton of cards or coins. Range down HP up. That's nothing. $360 tiers is also nothing. I'm using keyboard. This is an item Edmund made exclusively to tell you to use your damn controller. But I refuse. Okay? Original Flash Isaac was made with keyboard controls in mind, so goddammit, I'm gonna use them. Damn it. Drop my holy card. And for what? Morgan hates controllers. I never want to use a controller in my life. If you make games with controllers in mind, fuck you. Funko Pop. How could you say that about my buddy in a box? He's my buddy, and he was in a box. I had to save him. Nice. Oh, wait, I already went here. That was how I got Death's Touch. Right, right. But in a box? Oh, come on. Come on. The immaturity in chat.
Health.
I don't know what is considered our lowest stat. Ooh, the ghosts are bad. Yeah, what's our lowest stat? Or Vibrant Bulb is really good. It was range. Range is our worst stat. Okay. Thanks for the range. I didn't really need range, but... I need to find another holy card. Holy card and chop? No! Fuck you, greed. Bro, I'm gonna max out my coins. I don't need this many coins. Can I get holy cards from Bombing Skull? Oh, that's a possibility, actually. And you know what? I do have a shit ton of bombs. I'll take Spider Love. You know what? All spiders being friendly now works for me. Considering how many other runs they've ruined. World. Go to the secret room. Secret room might have a holy card. I keep hearing about this new Twitch sensation known as Copium. It's the phenomenon where you're coping a lot. I think I might be doing this. Synthol. Oh my god, my damage is crazy. What about Dopium? Yo. Swagger 2 is definitely, like, engaging in a lot of Dopium. Swagger 2, like, snorts Dopium. Give me a holy card. Fuck you. You're nothing to me. You're dead to me.
Judge.
Why? Why? Fuck! It's that damn dark beggar. He got me.
Holy card.
And then it was all over. Fuck, man. That was such an insane run. And it was over in a flash. It only took one singular mistake. Book of Shadows is pretty good. Maybe. Just maybe. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm not having fun. But it's hard. This is hard. I don't know, I would have stopped a while ago if I wasn't having fun. Wait. Oh, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything under Book of Shadows. I'm sorry, everyone. Lord knows I tried. Baby Plum really being of ever. Truly. Holy card? Fuck. Being reliant on the game's RNG is scary. To be fair, it is scary. But it's like, you know you're gonna have that one run where the stars are aligned and everything goes right. And that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, right now we still have our holy card, which is nice. Haven't lost the holy card, that is a boon to us. I'm sucking up a little bit of hopium, to be honest. Let's have some hope in chat. Why don't we? This is the new thing. This is the new revolution. Fuck, I didn't book a Shadows in time. Fuck this game, 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 fuck this game. I'm sorry. I can't do it anymore, man. I can't do it. It never ends. Every day my life is a living hell. Please shop, please holy card, please, please. Guess I'll take Steam sale. Oh wait, Bloody Recharge is really good though, is the thing, but I can't even bomb like secret rooms. I can't get into the arcade. Oh fuck, and I used the Book of Shadows like right before I was fighting the boss. Okay, tears up. Brimstone? Okay. We're still in it. It's not over yet. Have some hopium. Okay. And it teleported us right next to the item room. Yeah, that's right, game. You thought this was a curse. This is a blessing. Never mind, it sucks. That's okay, I got Brimmy. The Brimmy with no card, though. My Tirza is really nice, though. Health, awesome. Oh, awesome. That's really cool. Range does nothing for me right now. Hi V, welcome. Welcome back. Holy card, no. Wooden nickel, or wooden penny is not that good. That's nothing to me. What's my favorite type of cake? Ooh. Is it like the normie answer to say like ice cream cake? Because that's like the honest truth. Like, my choice of pastry is probably muffins over cakes. But if I had to choose a cake, it's ice cream cake. It's an answer. Well, that's what I would choose, probably. I'm not a huge cakes person, to be honest. I respect the craft, but... I don't hate cakes. It's just... I prefer most pastries over it. Cheesecake is good. I have never had cheesecake. I know, like, cheesecake is a big topic of, like, the discourse. But I can't have a solid opinion on it. The Attack 2? Oh, if I had more. Don't like cheesecake, fucking love cheesecake. Yeah, like, there's, cheesecake opinions are, like, right down the middle. Actually, dislike cheesecake and ice cream cake. Ooh. That's understandable. Everybody has their taste. Like, that's my thing with most food discourse is, like, everybody has different taste buds. This is just a known fact of life, and sometimes your taste buds change. Like, something, like, from what I've heard, I'm not a scientist, so don't quote me on this, but it's like your taste buds change, like, every, like, 7 years. So, like, maybe one day you realize, you think, like, oh, this food actually sucks. That might just be your taste buds changing, you know? It happens. I mean, fuck, my mom got, like, COVID, and, like, her taste buds were completely changed after that. Like, literally, she can never taste food the same. God. Mashed potatoes are so good, though. At least if you got, like, meat to dip in them. If you've got, like, the opinion on cookie cake, really good. Okay, that one's pretty high up there, too. Mashed potatoes with cheese? I don't think I've tried mashed potatoes with cheese, but that sounds pretty alright. Dude, this one coin? Morgan tier list stream when? I should do another one. The problem is, I don't, like, my problem is, like, what if my opinions are boring? The main problem is, like, I'm not, like, super, like, aggressive about my opinions. Like, there's a lot of streamers who are very assertive about their opinions, but my whole thing is, like, I'm open to different interpretations. Even if it's, like, supposed to be strictly my opinion, I'm like, well, I'm open. I'm open to other people's ideas. I was looking at chat. Don't do that. I lost Remy for that. That was a what you would call a blunder. Okay, remind me when I'm not, like, in an empty room, stop looking at chat. But yeah, like, the whole thing with, like, the tier list streams is a lot of people do that, and they get very passionate about it. And it's not that I'm not a passionate person, it's just that I mostly passionately like things, and I don't passionately dislike things. Or at least for the most part. I mean, I passionately dislike Fire Emblem Fates. But, like, that doesn't count. But, like, most things, I'm like, I could probably see the qualities of this. Ghost Pepper is fucking insane, by the way. Ghost Pepper is, like, also, like, one of my favorite items in the game. Straight up. If we can get perfection, if we can just make it up to perfection, like, this is actually, like, this has the potential to be a win. Oh, I used to have, like, a carrot bread when I was in elementary school. That shit was good. Not the same thing, but in a similar vein. Carrot muffins are banging. Ooh, I gotta try one. I gotta try one. I'm a muffin head. That's my thing. Like, favorite pastry, probably muffins. There's just something about them. Carrot bread is probably similar. Mm-hmm. Come on, shoot a flame at him. Shoot a flame at Monstro. Two clubs. Ooh. I got a pretty big bomb count right now. My bombs are a little ludicrous. At least for, like, being on the first floor. Tempting, but I feel like I shouldn't do it right away in case I get, like, a damage up. Someone remind me, though, to go back to the arena. Because Mr. Dolly is pretty good. technically I'm baking carrots actually means a bunch of spices with bits of carrot. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't like... How, like, flavorful are carrots? I haven't, like, had carrots since I was, like, a little bab. And I was like, well, I don't like it. But once again, taste buds might change. Maybe I'd like it now. Wooden cross is an insane trinket to have. That's actually, like, a second, like, holy mantle.
48-hour energy.
Ooh. That sounds good. Hope you enjoy. Backpack is pretty nice. I keep calling it backpack, it's school bag. But, like, same shit. Same principle. Nice. Okay, just hide out in the rocks when things are looking bad. Oh, that's... oh, yeah. We love Paul. He's a great guy. I knew I would get a damage. Oh my god, Incubus. Things are looking good. You guys want some hope? Here's some hope. Okay, let's get Mr. Dolly, get our tears up. What's Incubus do? Incubus is literally basically like a second Isaac. Like, it does the exact same tiers that you do. It's, like, ridiculous. One of the best items in the game. I mean, the tiers are smaller, but that doesn't really matter. Because you're still doing so much more damage. Range up, luck down. Ah, the luck down is bad when I'm shooting flames. Haven't used my holy card yet. Oh, I didn't even realize it did a little less damage. That makes sense, though. On Lilith, it's 100%. But it's still, like, ridiculous. It's still ridiculously good. 75% damage is still, like, you're doing 170 damage if you're hitting all your shots. Or 175. I'll teleport to a secret room. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Come on, open your eyes. Incubus contributes towards Conjoined also, right? Conjoined is really good. Yeah, okay. That'll be real nice if we can get that. Euthanasia? Pretty good. Buddy in a box! Humbling Bundle is good also, but I gotta be honest, I'm more excited for Buddy in a Box. Even though Humbling Bundle is an objectively better item, I do want that conjoined, transformation. I slipped and slid out of that situation. That was a scary room. Oh my god, I got so many tears going all over the place, it's hard to tell what's an enemy bullet. What happened to Peep's other eye? There's supposed to be 2 eyes flying around. Did I bomb the keeper in the secret room? Oh, I might not have. Also, perfection. Oh, yeah, it's coming together. What if Isaac could get epic bacon? I think that would be an alt stats up. Based on, like, Emmett McMillan's sense of humor, like, that would be, like, all stats up. You know, we're shooting flames everywhere. And our incubus is here. This is why I really like the ghost pepper. If you were wondering why I was so excited about the ghost pepper earlier, this is why. Also, good night, Sebastian. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Ooh. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, go back. Oh, and I can bomb myself into the curse room. I'm sorry, Humbling Bundle. You're the better item, but I want conjoined. It's okay, it happens. Dude, if we get conjoined with fucking, the flame tears, we're gonna be set for life. Dude, what's gonna be able to stand up to that? If I had a bottle of telepills in real life, how would I use them? I don't know, I'd probably just, like, I don't know if this is, like, a boring answer. I would, like, teleport around and visit my friends at any time. Granted, that wouldn't be realistic in the pandemic. I'd have to, like, make sure they're vaccinated first, but otherwise... Go to McDonald's. Actually, I changed my answer to go to McDonald's. Can't you not choose where they take you? Well, I'm built different. I'm built different from Isaac. See, I'm an adult. I could control the pills. Go rob a gold vault or a bank vault. That's a pretty good idea, too. They wouldn't be able to, like, stop you. And, like, if like, they do catch you on, like, the cameras or something, easy. Just teleport to another country. Teleport to Nintendo HQ to tell them to make Mario 4. God, this room is the one that killed us last time. I'm not happy seeing that room again. But we won. And just teleport away. Yeah, this is a great song. Ooh, more options. And money tiers! Oh my god! Penny tiers. Dude. And with how high our luck is... Goodbye! Safety pin. Nah, safety pin isn't that good, but honestly, the range might be okay right now. Not hating the idea of having more range right now. Do I listen to music? I do. I do. I have a bit of a music enjoyer, as it were. I'll admit, my tastes are a bit isolated. I only have in, like, recent years tried to, like, expand my horizons, but... I enjoy the music I listen to a lot. That's a mimic chest. You're not fooling me, buddy. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. As Jerma once said. It's true. You can't bullshit a bullshitter is a classic Germa quote. I don't actually remember which Germa video that is from. But I know he said... Oh, I'm a dastardly little devil. Oh, I love this game. This is what it's all about. These are the kinds of runs you love to see. And little Steven. The small Steven's boy. Yeah, I need to like listen to more music in general, but if I had to like make a sweeping statement, like psych rock is like very much my thing. Does Isaac count as having bald guy swag? I don't know. I think he's too young to like grasp the concept of having swag. Kane has bald guy swag though. Should go to bed soon. That's understandable. I probably stop streaming this after this run. And honestly, Psych Rock mean King Gizzard? King Gizzard is in the Psych Rock genre, yes. I do love King Gizzard. King Gizzard? I also like MGMT's Psych Rock albums. They're self-titled and Congratulations. I don't mind MGMT's synth pop stuff, but their psychedelic rock stuff, Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. Judas understands having swag, and that's why he's like that. Congratulations, like, would I say Congratulations is my favorite album? No. It's up there, though. It's, like, pretty high up there. But, like, Siberian Break's probably one of my favorite songs of all time. No, it is. It is, like, straight up. If you haven't listened to Siberian Breaks, just it's a long song. It's like 12 minutes. But it's worth it, in my opinion. It's a great song. Don't trust me for musical opinions necessarily, though, because my favorite King Gizzard album is Murder of the Universe. And it's like their most bizarre concept album. No, I want perfection. Come on. Come on, game. God, I have so many things going around. I'll take Steam Sale. That's super good, though. Like, hell yeah. If that's what you enjoy, just, like, going from genre to genre, that's good. A true person who can say they listen to all music. Okay. Die Mask of Infamy. Ooh, Eye of the Occult. Fucking Eye of the Occult. Dude. It's coming together. It's coming together. We can do this. This is not copium anymore. This is hopium. We can do this. Don't listen to all music. You're very picky about what you listen to. That's fair. As long as you're finding what you're interested in. That's what's most important. Die? You listen to all music at the same time? Die, bloat! Fuck you! You bitch. So is this run just broken, overpowered now? I mean, I could still lose, is the thing. Tainted Lost still has a lot of potential to lose. But this is about as good as it gets, pretty much. If I was any other character, this would definitely be like a guaranteed win. But since I'm playing as pretty much objectively the worst character in the game, there's still some room. There's still some room for failure. I do have Mantle up. Or wait, do I? Well, I do now. I actually couldn't tell. I think the purple glow overrides it, so now we're down a holy card. What ending am I going for? I think, like... What ending should I go for? I actually didn't think that far. Honestly... I think we go the chest. We'll make it easy on ourselves for this first one. We have a potential to go Delirium. Fuck, dude. I just lost my... This is the newest Isaac version. Repentance is the newest Isaac version. Okay, not yet. I didn't get the item room or shop yet. There's supposed to be a new Repentance update soon, but I don't know when. I have beaten Dogma. I've beaten Dogma with several characters. You have to get to Dogma to unlock the Tainted characters. And I have all of the Tainted characters except Apollyon. Apollyon I have not dealt with yet. It's not even that Apollion's like a terrible character. I just don't like playing Apollyon. I'm sorry to all the Apollyon fans. I'm just not a big Apollyon head. Oh, Dogma is a super cool fight. Like, it's cool looking, and it's pretty fun. Okay. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. If I lose to Boss Rush, I'll be upset, but if we win, I'll go ballistic. Yeah, fuck everything in this general direction. I don't have my holy card, which is the scary part. Fuck! No! It had to be Monstros too! No! The one thing that could shoot me from all the way over there. Ah! It was all downhill when I wasted that holy card. And then I wasted the second one. Man. Well, we had a productive night of Isaac. We did what we could. And we're done. We're done. Thank you all for joining me for this impromptu Isaac stream tonight. I'm gonna try and develop a schedule tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow also, since I missed Saturday and Sunday because of internet shit. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. I'll let you know what the streams are coming up. I'll probably, like, make an actual schedule now. And we'll have a good time about it. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. You too. Keep fresh.